All right, ladies and gentlemen, how y'all doing? And welcome to the season finale of the Dirty 4 episode with myself, Peter Bowen, and we've got an amazing guy. We've got Selective Brew. Peter's trying to find something small. He's trying to find his penis. But, ladies and gentlemen, Bruno's doing a dance. He was about to get up. Because,
I don't know what you guys do on this show. Dirty 4 seems like some sort of four-way. I know how your mind's always in the gutter, so I don't know what you do on this show. I'm eager to find out.
We just shoot the shit. We shoot shit. We figure it out.
Exactly.
Oh, that's the dirty part. You throw shit at each other. Okay.
Exactly.
Thank God. Thank God it's on StreamYard today. Thank God we're on StreamYard today.
I know. Thank God. Thank God.
It's all day.
Thank God. But, folks, we are in the season finale of the Dirty 4 because, as I mentioned in my movie reviews, big changes is coming to the Dirty 4. As I mentioned, Joy LaFlamme and Victoria Blair, may they rest in peace. Right, Peter?
Okay.
Yeah, they rest. Yeah, I know.
Their podcast career, you mean? Or
yes, exactly. Yes. They're still alive. Yes.
Okay,
they're still alive.
Yeah,
that's a great segue there, Gotti.
Oh my God! I was gonna
say very dark entrance there.
I know.
I don't have any Undertaker music ready here.
Yeah, I know. By the way, just want to let you guys
Undertaker.
know.
You've got Undertaker's.
But yeah, no. So Peter and I are going to be doing a reboot on a Dirty 4 with this guy, Selector Brew, and we have a guy named Frank Jofo, but he's MIA at the moment. He probably because last time he did a match and he slammed into a double-decker table.
Okay, let me cut you off there for a second. For someone that does a wrestling podcast, that's the AEW Dynamite review every Wednesday night on the Jofo In The Ring YouTube channel, I'm talking to you, Claudio.
Yeah.
You definitely don't know anything about kayfabe. So we're just gonna keep it at that. Like,
you know what,
ladies and gentlemen. So you and Peter are starting a reboot of the Dirty 4 in the fall, and we're gonna see what this reboot entails in the fall.
Exactly.
Who will be there? Who won't be there? What type of guests you get? What's the setting?
Exactly.
That type of
Who
stuff.
Who else is gonna be thrown into a table, right, Bruno? Huh?
No, okay, you gotta set it up. You gotta be like, listen, in the fall, it's mystery. You build it up like Jericho with the timer.
Exactly.
We don't know what's gonna happen, but when it pops off, it's a new dirty. That's all it is.
Exactly. It's a new dirty. There you go.
You see this? This is the list of Claudio. All right,
and it's small because there's nothing on that shit, man.
Yet, but right now there are two people who are going
Claudio.
in this list.
Is that your joke book?
No.
Oh, no wonder you don't fucking. Oh shit, it makes perfect sense right now.
There you go.
Actually, no, I have a joke book, but different color.
Yeah. You know what the best thing? You know the best thing he did, Bruno, I think it was last week. He goes on stage, he tells a story, and he goes, "Shit, I need a better punchline." We're like, "Dude, you did it. You just finished the story. You didn't have a punchline."
You need a punchline, you mean?
You know what?
And a joke. No, joking.
You know what, Peter? I will not stand for this abuse.
What abuse?
This abuse right here.
Well, since the cat is already out of the bag, and we
what bag?
and that we're gonna be
there's a cat in the bag.
You just forced us behind the storylines here, so we're gonna keep it going here to give maybe a little more sneak peek to what maybe things we're thinking about doing here.
Yes.
As you all know, I produce is my thing. It's my main thing that I enjoy doing is the putting together the stuff. And this is all of us. You don't need to zoom in on me. But I was going to say, regarding what you said, Peter, as I was getting at, was it's funny you say that about Claudio's joke and all that. But I was telling Claudio off air, since he wants to say everything we talk about off air, we'll talk about it here. I was seeing one version of the Dirty 4, which I was envisioning, which I just have to get a couple of little things to do it, but was to try and get a recording done after a comedy show. So let's say, you know what I mean? Kind of like what Schultz used to do. What was the name of it again? Remember when he started going hard on YouTube at the beginning? That when they would be the four comedians talking about their jokes and stuff.
Yeah, it was I forget. Yeah, it was unfortunately, but I remember. But it wasn't really like because he had a separate one where he did his stand up and then he would just like venture into the town.
Yeah, they had that, and then he had the one where he sat down with comedians and they
guys.
talked about, they worked out their jokes together type of shit. Like, I did this one on stage and it didn't work. This is what I said, but I'm not saying exactly that. But I like that format of, like, you know, if you get you two and another two people maybe that were on the same show, or you two and maybe a guest that was there that was, that, you know, that's comfortable, or you know what I mean, something like that. So it's at the bar.
Yeah,
shot at the bar, like in the back, and you guys, you know, talk about the night, talk about shoot the shit.
That's it, because like I said, for the re-envisioning that we were like, there's still ideas that we had to like put together, but I was thinking like we never did. Our idea we wanted to do was before the show. Let's say we did a Dirty Four open mic, we'd interviewed all the comedians before going on. And then, but like the after party, maybe it would make sense. Everyone's relaxing, they're not into their set, so it
you could look back on it. You guys have a couple of drinks, you know, loosen up a bit. You know, everyone's on a chill vibe.
Yeah, that's it. And then, so I was thinking like, like bringing back the Dirty Four open mic, just because there's a lot of comedians that actually like, they just like the idea of like a place where you just shoot the shit, and then that's pretty much it. And then let's say for your Jofo jams, like pretty much like the best comedians or the comedians that fit, let's say the Jofo jams would like be selected from that open mic to go into like maybe like if you do a Jofo jam for like 2 days or something like that.
Oh, we want to do a sort of a build like a King of the Ring
type thing,
like a tournament
just to get to like
fan votes or some shit like that.
And it'd go to like, and then so then obviously people want to select the people they want, and then it would go to like the big Jofo jam, and then you could just like, you know.
I like it. See, now you're talking build. You're talking like the way me and Vince McMahon would want to talk here.
Yeah, that's it. This is stuff we would talk behind the scenes. Yeah,
because you know what, full transparency, like especially now, 3 years into this on our end, you guys are what, 2 years in, pretty much now.
Yeah.
We started right before COVID. I think you guys started during COVID.
Yeah, we started during COVID.
Yeah, and already we started like when the bubble was bursting. Like there was billions and millions of podcasts coming out fucking every year, and now it's even more. So now it's like, it's not about just flinging out a podcast every week or just flinging out an open mic every week just to do it because that's the thing to do. It's like, let's do a podcast, even if it's on Claudia, we do it once every 2 weeks, once a month. But it's a good conversation people look forward to seeing or hearing equally, right? You make a bill. Why? Because some people may have went to that show that night, so they can't wait to hear the podcast you guys do put out from after that show.
Understand.
You know what I mean? And then it ties into the, let's say, the marketing of the Dirty Four open mic. You know, it all ties in. It creates a community vibe, gets everybody involved, and
I agree with that because like you look at obviously he's a big comedian, Mike Ward. I was hearing about his was it Sikut?
Susie Kut.
Susie
Kut. He was presented with a championship belt, I believe, by Pantelis on stage at the Bell Center. You guys didn't see it on Twitter?
No, I didn't see it. No, I know he's there.
I think it was Pantelis. I saw he pulled it out of like a bag or something. Yeah, it was like a fan footage. They were filming the jumbotron to get a better view, right? So Pantelis. I forgot exactly what he said. I won't quote him, but he pulled out like a championship belt because Mike Ward, I think he won the champ. Like that's the largest podcast recording ever.
That was ridiculous. Yeah. That was ridiculous. Yeah, like I saw the size, I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, shout out to the new Le Champion, Mike Ward.
Le Champion de Montréal, Mike Ward.
You know what? Is that something that he has that Joe Rogan doesn't have?
Joe Rogan doesn't want to do that. Joe Rogan doesn't want. No, he doesn't want to do that.
So this is a title in the podcast business that Mike Ward has, and the king, quote unquote, of podcasting, Joe Rogan doesn't have. Huh.
Yeah, but like Joe Rogan doesn't want...
Take that, Rogan.
I'm sure you start beef. This is a hashtag Rogan. No.
Le Champion, Mike Ward.
No, but that's the thing. Like, I don't know for the biggest, like in Canada for sure. But like, I know Charlemagne does arenas, but I'm not sure how big his arenas are.
21,000.
Yeah, I'm not too sure how.
First off, I know that the Bell Center is one of the biggest indoor arenas.
Indoor arenas,
capacity. Yeah.
And I know it's like in Canada and everything like that, but it's like I don't know, like the States, like let's say they're doing it in Dallas, like that's pretty fucking.
Yeah, we're doing WWE here. That other company doesn't exist. He doesn't exist. Mike Ward is the champion, largest podcast of all time. Yeah. So, anyways, go back. Yeah, you were touching on a point there about what he does. And
no, because like apparently there's a lot of people that are doing like that, like podcasts, arena type things. So like Charlamagne's like pretty much one of the big ones in the States. What we do with the Breakfast Club and everything like that.
Yeah, because he was like. It was a radio show. He was a radio show host. That's what the Breakfast Club was, right? But they turned it into a podcast as well.
Yeah, which was like, okay. And plus, obviously, with your guests and everything, obviously, you're going to be huge.
Yeah.
But like, I know they were doing that, but I think they asked Joe Rogan, and I kind of like Joe Rogan because Joe was like, I just want to like talk. Like, I don't want like a crowd of people. Then it almost feels like a night, like a night, like one of those like Conan O'Brien type shows.
Yeah.
Late night, like a late night. So you're having a conversation, but it's like to the crowd. It's not like really like talking. You're not really talking like one-on-one, which I get.
Yeah, of course. That was how he started. Like he just liked shooting the shit with his boys. So
yeah, and since he's famous, he just talk to famous people, so he's just good to go. So Mike Ward's always gonna like be like top, but like that's what like I guess we would aim for.
You know what's funny? Just because we're brushing on the Rogan thing.
Yeah,
it's funny when you talk to people that never listen to his podcast and don't really know, but they just know of him based off what they read. And shit.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
They go, I know Joe Rogan. He thinks he knows everything. Like, what do you mean? Oh, this and that. I'm like, no. You notice? Like, I don't know if you ever. I see these people. I'm like, I don't know if you ever listen to the show. He brings on specialists in these different fields, and they talk about these things, and then other people clip it out, and then bash Joe Rogan. But like,
for sure.
You know what I mean? Like he's talking to a specialist. It's not that he's just saying that. It's not like him saying that. You know what I mean? Like
no, he's just like, okay, I'm curious about
guy.
this field. Yeah. I'm curious. I'm like, can you tell me about the field, and I'm gonna tell you my ideas. That's all it is.
Yeah, but you know what, Bruno? Just to finish on what you were saying about your that topic. Like I know a lot of people were like, oh, I don't like Joe Rogan because he gives false opinions. But I'm like, it's not about him giving false opinions. It's just about what he thinks.
An opinion can't be false. It's your opinion.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, everyone has one.
Yeah. But
everyone does. I had a situation. Not a situation. I was a bit that I was trying to work on. But like I was in. I used to do when I was in high school. I did that MRE whatever type thing.
Uh-huh.
And I remember the teacher was like, "Okay, give us your opinion on this situation," and then. We all gave our opinions, and then the teacher gave me back my report, and it's like 60%. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, how did I get a 60% on my opinion? He's like, yeah, but it wasn't the right one. I was like, what do you mean it's not the right one? Like, it's our opinion. What do you mean, fucking?
Don't get me started on that topic, and do not get me started on that topic, and when the propaganda starts in our life. But I'll leave that right there. I'll leave that right there.
God damn, leave that in BC. No, but it's crazy. It's just nuts. It's just like first you got that, then the Jordan Peterson thing just like blew. Like I don't know where he just started becoming like a sated towards people or something. Because I'm like he's just like he's just spouting ideas. I remember in a Marvel, one of the Marvel comics, they straight made him the bad guy in the comic.
Yeah,
Jordan Peterson.
Yeah. That's like,
all I know from what I hear from this guy, he just speaks pretty much common sense, and people don't like it. Like I don't know.
Hey, I might be wrong, but isn't Jordan Peterson a professor at Concordia University?
No, Toronto. Not Humber.
Oh, I'm missing. Sorry, my bad, folks. In case you're getting offended, it was just my opinion. Don't get mad at me. I mix things up. It happens. We're all human beings. So
you're racist.
Don't come after me saying how dare you. You sound like an idiot. I messed up. I'm sorry. Back to the action.
But even if you don't agree with someone's opinion. Do you not at least appreciate someone that is fully transparent and you know exactly where they come from? They don't and they're strong on their points. At least you know. You can talk.
Some people are weird, man.
Yeah.
Some people are just
some people change on a whim and just like if you don't see eye to eye on one thing, they hate everything about you.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, Bruno, I thought no joke. I thought you were like that at first. It's like you're like if you and I don't stand with what I'm saying, we can't be friends.
No.
And look at us here and now. now we're. I'm joking, Peter. I'm joking, obviously.
Oh,
but
you need to work on that shit, okay?
You know what, Peter? You know what? hopefully tonight I see you so I could ram you
Peter,
through.
do you not know is hashtag Mr. Comedy? Fuck.
Oh, Mr. Comedy.
Mr.
But I'm not gonna lie, man. This guy, like, we both know Claudio is fucking hilarious. Claudio,
I am
fucking stupid hilarious.
too.
I just wish he just puts it on stage sometimes.
I do
just
put
wish-
it on stage. It's just that you don't, it's just that you don't understand my artiste way of putting it on stage. You don't understand the beauty of me.
There's a lot. No. No, you killed it. You killed it. Last time I saw you killed it. And you're at Remedy. You're doing Deli Planet in a couple of weeks.
Yeah,
so.
thank you.
Man,
Yeah, no, thank you. And even the wrestling figures here in the back, they also give me big props too. I have Penta, Matt Hardy, Dustin Rhodes, and I have Kenny Omega, John Moxley, and Adam Page, and who else am I? Oh,
This guy's got a collection.
Painkiller Jericho. They're coming soon. You know, they're my biggest supporters.
Painmaker.
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
sorry.
God damn. How are you on a wrestling podcast?
Are you on painkillers?
I'm on painkillers. My
Painkiller Jericho. He's all fucking. He's coming out all fucking.
Hey, you know
no
what?
energy,
Hey, you know what? You know what? Next week,
I'm fucking
good.
It's on OxyContin.
Yeah, you know what? Next week,
Ketamine.
Jericho may,
What?
next week Jericho may come on as that, as pain.
That's him after. That was him after last match with Kingston. It was Painkiller Jericho.
Oh yeah, it was
after the barbed wire everywhere match. He
Yeah.
started as Painmaker, ended the night as Painkiller Jericho.
Yeah, no, exactly. Oh
Was
man,
that-
no man,
that
no, man.
intense?
It was intense. And then after Jericho bleed himself, like a few seconds into the match,
Yeah, right in front of the camera.
right in front of the he took.
So,
That's what I'll do. That's what I'll do when we come back. I'm gonna start watching more wrestling with you guys. Or just fucking. I'll just come over and just watch shit with you guys. That was fucking.
Can I bleed myself as we're doing the review, Bruno?
what?
Like when next time we go on AEW Dynamite review, can I just bleed myself in front of the camera?
Why?
Now you have to do it because you said you're gonna do it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you. All right, Peter.
Oh, no, he's not gonna fucking live up to it. Last time we were supposed to get Jeremy the Prophet to fucking slap you. You didn't want to do it.
Yeah, well,
you're
did
not gonna-
Jeremy Prophet?
You're not gonna
sure.
bleed yourself in your
I'm not
mom
gonna
in your
bleed.
mom's
I'm not-
house.
I'm not gonna bleed myself in my mom's house.
Bah!
I need band-aids, man.
Is this
Now,
a
what did you do?
crucifix? Is this a crucifix?
What did you do? I don't know. I saw
You,
someone and they got
you have to
bladed.
bleed yourself, and you can't wipe it for the whole episode. You have to just like a wrestler, just let it fucking bleed everywhere.
Yeah, let it bleed, man.
So, Colin, what's your opinion? I think I need a hospital. All right, back to the action.
I think I need a hospital.
And they say the thing that makes it look even worse when they're wrestling is that when the blood mixes with their sweat, it just looks like there's so much more blood.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like from their little cut, especially when they're sweating, so the blood starts coming out, and it's like now it's mixing as they're bleeding, and that's why a lot of times it looks so fucking disgusting like that. The iconic, remember the iconic Stone Cold in the Sharpshooter from Bret Hart?
Yeah,
And he's bleeding
Survivor
all over
Series.
his face, and he didn't
Yeah.
tap out, but he passed out.
But that was
Like, it's
cool.
Oh yeah, that's an epic moment. That's like that perfect blade job. Fucking, it's just dripping.
All over the fucking. But that's the thing. I was telling. I forget. I think I was telling Claudio and a couple people. I was just like, I think people forgot. Like I saw like Rey Mysterio doing like the little cheat, like Eddie Guerrero cheating thing the other day. But I'm like, I feel like people forgot like how to like end a match in a like Austin passing out. Like they don't. You won't see that shit now. Like in an I Quit match, and like you don't see that. You don't see like the cheating, like
No. You're wrong. What you see now is too much of that, too much of the interference, too much of the people on the outside, too much of the bleeding, too much of the weapons, so often to the point that you're desensitized. You know what I mean? Where back in the days it would be Monday Night Raw. You maybe like when the Dudley Boys are there, you'd see a table. You know, like the odd chair here and there. Now it's like guys like Claudio are addicted. They want to see fucking blood and guts match every single week. Then the week after, it's barbed wire everywhere with the fucking Jericho Society strapped over the ring. This guy strapped over the ring in a shark cage.
Yeah, that's like it's like like because I remember like let's say like a chair shot was like ridiculous, and then I remember I don't even know when it happened. It was like when Triple H started using the sledgehammer. Hey, DJ Teeks. That's what it is. Oh shit, this merge is gonna be amazing. We got it. No, I remember freaking when Triple H started using the sledgehammer, and I'm like, okay, well, guys, like this is getting ridiculous now.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, but you see, like the first few times, you'll be like, all right, cool. It's part of the story. It's obviously it's like he's not going to use it, but then like it'll be redundant. That's why, like for example, this past week there was AEW, there was barbed wire everywhere match, right? But then last week,
So why not save that for a pay-per-view?
Yeah, exactly. There were two like I was talking with Frank. Shout out to Frank Jofo, and he was saying he goes this is too early. Like, why are we watching this on TV time when you could save this for a pay-per-view time? Because you already had Blood and Guts, right? And you had it right after the pay-per-view, which Blood and Guts, I I saw it and I enjoyed it. But at the same time, I'm like, okay, like this recent fight, I was bored of it because I'm like, oh, well, what's the point of me watching this now? If I already saw them already,
He's here. DJ Teeks here. While I'm here with you guys, is helping prep for the upcoming episode. We have we're lucky to have a special guest in town. Akeem Grams is in. Akeem Grams is in Montreal, and we're lucky to have
Sir Akeem to you,
Sir Akeem.
Sir Akeem.
I saw him the other night. He's doing
I saw him too. Yeah, I saw him too. He's a nice guy.
Yeah, actually, I saw him. I
saw him. He's a nice guy. It's a quote that from Claudio.
I saw him.
He's a nice guy.
I saw him. He's a nice guy.
Nice fucking guy.
But those like meme quotes there where you put and just block letters at the. He's a nice guy. Claudio Capri.
What was my favorite one? He goes, I'm not stupid. I'm a moron. Or something like that.
That sounds like a Claudio original. My favorite is Claudio. Is your last name Capri because you're from the island of Capri? No, it's because my father's last name is Capri.
Claudio tried to say that on stage and he messed it up. He tried to say it up.
Can I know how I messed up? Please tell me. What time?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a Royal Rumble here.
Oh, my Atlanta.
Oh shit! What's happening here? Oh shit!
Show yourself, fool.
No, he's saying no.
He's saying no.
He's saying no.
False
He did a track saying no.
False alarm.
He pulled a Vince McMahon. He retired.
Oh shit! Well, you paid a woman off.
Yeah, shoot, fucker. We didn't even touch on that, eh?
Oh yeah.
We didn't even touch on McMahon. Fuck.
Yeah. Do you think it's fake that they retired?
Okay, it's not fake. It's just like a thing you have to say to for whatever investment bullshit and these stories that are coming out against him.
To be able to make the comeback.
He owns 80% of the stocks of the fucking company.
80%. Tony Khan owns 99%.
And his daughter and son-in-law are the two of the three people running the entire company.
That's crazy.
Wow.
He owns 80% of his stocks.
You know what? You know what it is? It's like Sterling all over again.
I know, but he's still. Who's the CEO? His daughter. His daughter's the CEO.
That's crazy.
That's the thing. So it's like.
You ever heard? Oh my gosh! How did I forget his name? The Brock's old manager there.
Paul Heyman.
Heyman, there you go. Heyman, you ever hear Heyman talk about her?
No.
About I think I did. I don't have any quotes off the top of my head. But
yeah, no, he's like, yo, this bitch is just going like she's changing the storyline like 3 times during the fucking year. So when they get to WrestleMania, they don't know what the fuck's happening. I'm like, oh fuck, this bitch, because she's just trying to follow investors, and she's just like, I'm like, oh crap, man, this is.
Well, that's the game they're playing right now. Vince McMahon at this point, I think he just said, you know what, I'm gonna bow out to make the stock still look good, but you gotta fucking.
No, he still say some shit. It's just some like it's just, you know what? All this is just a storyline. This is just a storyline just behind the scenes. That's all it is.
No, this is an actual stockholder investor fucking storyline thing.
Yeah.
Out of the company, so they feel safe that
it's good. But
a man who women fucked for money because he's a powerful man. Is not there.
Yeah,
nope.
But he's still making.
But they accepted the money. Oh yeah. And he made the decision just like how the women made the decision to get that job that they got.
Look, we could go down that rabbit hole all day. we could go all the because
he used his power the same way girls use their big ass titties.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
But you still gotta help him out.
Water.
Yeah, true. But you know what? No, but you know what's interesting now? Now the wrestling television is going to be TV 14 or TV.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah,
so the whole train is back.
Yeah. So I'm like, I'm actually curious. Yeah, I'm actually curious how this is going to be now. You know?
I think. Well, my conspiracy theory was they're going to go back to like almost like the whole Hollywood Hogan type wrestling, and like just G-rated, like just too much characters, and then like maybe have a rebirth of the Attitude Era. Just like a fucking.
You think
Seth fucking Rollins instead of
Seth freaking Rollins? Yeah,
maybe.
Yeah, I know. We might get MJF back. Who knows? You know.
That's still an interesting thing, but I don't want to go too far off. I wanted to ask you guys because it's still fresh. Yeah. It's good clickbait for a clip there. Quickly, what is your let's go around the table here. Favorite, most memorable Vince McMahon moment?
Oh,
you gotta go one. Can't be selfish. I'll kick it off. Okay, you gotta go.
I got one. He was with Stephanie and he's interviewing he's being interviewed and someone interrupts the interview and the person says, Vince, he's in the parking lot and you see Vince McMahon. Oh, bring me to him. Let's go. No, I'll get that son of a bitch. And you see the camera. He's following.
I remember
Vince,
that.
Yeah. To me, every time I think of Vince McMahon, I think of, I'm going to go get that son of a bitch. I'm going to go get him.
Shut up, Claudio.
No, I think the higher power. That was like one of the funniest shits.
Which one's that one again?
Where he's like they're trying to figure out who's the higher power of the ministry.
It was me, Austin.
You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. It was me all along. It's like this fucking guy.
What about the do-rag era?
That was hilarious. Remember when he went retarded?
No, when he drops the N-bomb.
Yeah. He's with John Cena. Hey,
John Cena.
Like, hey, how are you? Good.
And Booker T just wanted to smash him with beating.
Yeah.
Remember? No, I remember one when he was like retarded for like a couple of.
Oh yeah, that was amazing when Booker T said it. I'm coming for you.
Hulk Hogan, I'm coming for you. Say it. Okay, I'll say you gotta fill in the blank, Peter. Okay. Hulk Hogan, I'm coming for you.
Nigga.
or hold on. Or how about this moment? How about this one? When Vince McMahon was in the hospital, he had a cast on his leg, and you think it's a nurse.
Oh yeah.
Turns out to be Stone Cold, and he just keeps beating the shit out of his leg.
Yeah, I remember the nurse.
Don't get him off me! Oh no! Oh,
what about him and Trump? The Trump days, they're him and.
Donald Trump.
I like those times. I didn't really like those. I thought it was a weird.
Funny moment though.
That was a bit later on. Yeah. You have to. I'm old school. My favorite moment is just that iconic moment of the opening of Monday Night Raw of McMahon in front of that little cage thing that they have in the back when they do the backstage interviews there. No, it's like a cage with garbage cans.
Yeah, I remember that.
I, Vince McMahon, just bought my competition.
The
night that they did a simulcast
and then Shane came on.
Exactly, that was fucking amazing. Like, okay, it started the show with McMahon saying he bought them out and all that, and we kind of found out, I think, that afternoon, like it was starting to come out. That's internet was starting to be a thing at that time.
Yeah.
But what we didn't know was that ending with at the end of the show, the Shane McMahon coming out and all that. That was pretty cool. We don't want to talk about how they botched all that after. But in the moment, that's my McMahon moment.
That was like
that's my McMahon moment
of
the
my
year.
McMahon.
My McMahon moment.
What about when he jumped into the ring and tore both his both ligaments in his legs?
Yo, but I have to give it to him. He kept in character. He kept. That's nuts.
The tremendous pain he must have been going through.
That's a guy dedicated to the show. That's one thing. Like, people fast to jump on it online. God damn, man, this guy fucking put everything on the line to make that company what it is.
Yeah,
a couple Tony Khan is a man of today. He is the Vince McMahon of AEW.
What the fuck?
All
right,
and then the way that he spun the Bret Hart drama there, and just created the McMahon character that came out of that, and took that and fucking shut up, McMahon. Yeah, but the tearing the ligament, they're sitting in the corner, fucking screaming at everyone from the corner.
That was fucking. I remember. I think it was like last year or 2 years ago. He was showing a wrestler how to jump off, I forget how many feet, and into a mat. But he climbed a fucking 2-story type thing and just dropped, And I'm like, dude, you're like 70. Why are you still doing that? Like,
Dedicated.
what?
Dedicated.
This fucking
$1 million
guy.
McMahon.
You know, like Bruno, like Teeks and Armando. You know, they're dedicated to throw Frank off a table someday.
No, Teeks and Armando, they're doing their thing. They're just rolling up the weed. Get the bongia.
Roll up.
No, Peter. I'm saying you're both teaming up to take out Frank and throw him off a table.
Why are you creating bad storylines? What's happening?
This is very good story. You don't understand violence, Peter. You don't
Claudio
understand.
understands violence.
You know what? You don't understand that when you and I, Peter, fight at Jofo
like Leon le Professionnel.
at Jofo Jam, you
don't
and
even
I
know what the fucking event is.
listen.
Guy like pointing to the sky. There's no WrestleMania.
Listen,
He's just fucking pointing at the sky like a fucking.
Listen to me, Peter. Peter, whenever there's gonna be a Jofo,
Jam?
Jofo event,
Why
Jofo.
do you forget that?
You were there, Claudio. You were there.
Anyways, we're doing a Jofo Jam 2. Peter, you and I are gonna have an all-out barbed wire match.
Why?
Okay. I can't wait.
Because-
Yo, Claudio, take my screen for a second.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah. This is Vince McMahon before WrestleMania. He sent this video to Pat McAfee. Look at the amount of weights on the rack rated. So this is 45.
That's 4 Claudios.
Holy shit!
He's a powerlift beast. 75 years old.
Yeah, he was on Muscle Magazine at one point.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that Muscle Magazine clip is like iconic. That picture.
Yeah, that was crazy back in the day. We
I'll
saw
find
that.
it right now.
Yeah, I remember. Because I remember when he took on Austin in Valentine's Day Massacre in the cage match. That was a fun match. And that's when the Big Show first came out. When he popped out of the ring,
Yeah,
shot Austin into the cage and opened the door. It was fucking sick.
yeah. But will it be as sick as you and I, Peter, fighting at Jofo Jam 2?
No, Claude. No, Claude. Why are we fighting?
Claudio, just because we roasted.
Shit.
Claudio, just because we busted your balls about kayfabe at the beginning of the show, you don't have to go hard now to try and
Try and get it back.
get back. Don't worry about it.
Bruno. Yeah,
We pulled the McMahon and we're gonna go with it. We're gonna take reality and blur it into the actual universe here and still keep people entertained and surprised.
Yeah, but wrestling's like wrestling is almost like giving you the introduction to the conspiracy sides of shit that's going on. So
Look at that, man. Look at that. He's fucking built. Jesus Christ, man.
back then, man, he was ridiculous.
And that's our Vince McMahon moment of the Dirty Four. Claudio, I don't know your guys' plan, but as you see, we do have the Jofo crew in the studio. As you said before, we did have some hiccups to go on, but I need to get going to set up here.
Yes,
pretty much how we're gonna
Take
end it.
McMahon off the screen here.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
This is to be continued right now. Right now, this is the storyline. We're end the season. Next season, we're coming out. You're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. Claudia's still figuring out life. We're gonna figure this whole shit out, man.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our episode, and check out the Jofo episode with Akeem. And folks, follow us on all audio platforms, and we will be back in the fall, back stronger and happier. Well, we were always happy and faster, like a fish.
Faster. You're black. You're black.
No. Wow. All right, everybody. Have yourselves a good week and stay safe. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Follow the Jofos. Follow us. And have yourselves a good weekend. Take care.